Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time on this channel, you're welcome. I am an aim poacher and I'm an author and I also do business. Now today's video is basically me sharing with you 10 traditional Australian food. Okay, so the most popular ones is the ones that I'm going to share with you, and also I'm going to be welcoming my audience from Australia. So I've got my notes on my laptop here. Okay, so yeah, so I noticed through the channel analytic that there are those of you who watch my videos from Australia. So if you are from Australia and you do watch videos on this channel, you are very, very welcome. And I hope that the content on this channel is beneficial to you, whether it's the business content or the arts and entertainment content or the fashion content or even the real life issues content, which is basically real talks. Okay, I hope that it's beneficial to you. So without further ado, let us get into sharing Australia's 10 most popular traditional foods. Okay, so Australia has secured the country's tastiest food that they can claim as their own. Okay, so the first one is chicken Parmigiana. Okay, the classic Aussie chicken dish with roots in Italian American cooking. It is a staple offering at many pub menus in the country. So you can find these in pubs, okay, around Australia. Whether you call it a or a Parma, but never a Parma. Okay. There's a huge debate about where the best Parmigiana is in Australia. The one contender in terms of the holy mix of size, quality, topping, and chips is the Corner Hotel in Alexandra. Okay, Victoria, dating back to the gold rush era, this hotel has award-winning parmas that are huge, sauce-free range chickens and have a house secret crumb. 8 options ranging from traditional to vindaloo, and the double banger await those keen to explore their sensation. So, Parmigiana is spelled Parmigiana. Okay, and this is what it looks like. Okay, that's what it looks like. All right. That is what it looks like. So let me know in the comment section if you have tried it before. If you have tried it before. Okay. Wait. So it's chicken Parmigiana, yeah, the first one. Then number 2 is BBQd Snacks, which is basically sausages, barbecue sausages. It's no surprise that Aussies love to grill. So Aussies are basically Australians, okay? Love to grill, and nothing is more important to a good barbie than a decent sausage. Okay. Whether you're at a mate's place or at your local Bunnings for a sausage sizzle, traditional Australian sausages are usually pork or beef, but if you're feeling adventurous, there's other animals to sample. Wrap a slice of bread around your around your sausage, and top it off with some fried onions and your favorite sauce. So that's how they eat the snug. Okay. According to the Australian Meat Industry Council Sausage Competition, the best beef snugs are found in Nora, which is NSW, and the best pork bangers, which is basically sausages, come from Mawson at ACT. Okay, and this is what they look like. This is what they look like. Okay, so BBQd Snacks is spelled BARBECUED, barbecued. Space Snugs is SNAGS. Okay, BBQd Snugs. So remember that is actually just barbecued sausages. Yeah. Then number 3 is lamingtons, and lamingtons look like this. Okay, let me know in the comment section if you have tried any of these dishes before. I have eaten sausages, beef sausage and pork sausage, but I mostly eat pork sausages. Okay. Lamington is recognised as the national cake of Australia after the National Trust of Queensland voted this sweet treat an Australian icon. Okay. It's named as it was after Lord Lamington, a former governor of Queensland, who apparently had quite the sweet tooth. Okay. The lamington is a modest square-shaped sponge dipped in chocolate and coated with desiccated coconut. Other variations include 2 layers and a cream or jam filling, seen by many as a vital addition. They go perfectly with a nice cup of bush tea, or maybe one of Melbourne's world's famous coffees, and are available in all good bakeries and cafes. So there's 2 variations. Okay, so there's the chocolate dipped with desiccated coconut, and then there is the ones filled, the 2-layer one filled with jam or cream. Okay, I would prefer both. Okay, and then you can have them with a cup of tea or coffee. Okay, although the cake is thought to have been first served in Toowoomba, the national success has seen it take off in cities across Australia. Flower and Stone Bakery in Sydney's Woolloomooloo is touted as one of the best places to sample this Australian food. Okay. So, number 4 is a burger with a lot. That's what it's called. A burger with a lot. Okay. And I'll explain to you why a burger with a lot. Okay, why it has that name. But an example of a burger with a lot is basically looking like this. However, there is other variations. Okay, so if tomato, lettuce, onion, and a juicy meat patty just isn't enough burger, then maybe you should try the Aussie gut buster with the lot. Okay, that's what you should try. Okay, take a burger bun and stuff it with barbecued meat, salad sauce, and for the Australian twist, add a slice of pineapple, some pickled beetroot, and a fried egg. The perfect Australian food after a long day surfing or relaxing on the beach. So I would definitely try this burger, making my burger like that, okay? So keep an eye out for that, right? Okay. Every city or even suburb claims to have the best burgers in Australia. So finding the very best is tricky. Okay. Somewhere to start your search may be Easy's in Collingwood, Victoria, a bar and grill that regularly wins award in this area. Okay, so check that out if you're in Australia, by the way. Okay. Okay, so then number 5 is Pavlova. Okay. Now, have I eaten Pavlova? No, I haven't eaten Pavlova, but I want to make some Pavlova. Okay, I want to make some. Okay. In fact, I had forgotten all about that, but I want to make some Pavlova. Okay, Pavlova is spelled Pavlova, Pavlova. Both Australian and New Zealand lay claim to inventing this famous dessert created in honor of the Russian ballerina Anna Pavlova's visit to Australia in the 1920s. Okay, as a truly Australian after-dinner sweet, the Pavlova's crispy meringue crust, light fruit filling, and whipped cream topping ensure it's a family hit. Okay. Australian food claims on this dish go back to the 1930s and Perth's Esplanade Hotel. While that hotel no longer exists, the city still holds a strong claim on the dessert. Where the best slice is available is still contested, but add your voice to the ongoing debate by trying the option at Whisk Creamery. Okay. Sea Restaurant in the Sky or the Treasury Lounge Bar. These places are in Australia, okay? These places are in Australia. So if you're looking to visit Australia, you should take a note of these popular foods, okay? If you are in Australia and you haven't tried any of these, go to these places and try them out if you can, okay? And then this is what it looks like before. I go. I'm going to be trying these out, okay? Just because I've got a book called Sweet Treats, okay? So I'm going to be putting Pavlova in there. I was planning to already do a few recipes of Pavlova on this channel. Oh, okay. Number 6 is meat pie. Sorry guys, I'm tired. Yeah, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Normally I have a nap, but I had to go somewhere this morning So I couldn't film this until now, and now I'm tired. Okay, number 6 is meat pies. You may think that a pie is a pie, available in any flavor with any filling. However, a traditional Australian pie should be hand-sized, filled with minced meat and gravy, and topped with tomato sauce. Okay? A gourmet version with mashed potatoes and mushy peas is also popular, but any other variant surely falls under a different category. I must agree. I like eating pies, okay? I like eating pies. And I like eating mashed potatoes. So I'd love to try this out. Okay. Hey. Hey. Okay. So, sorry. This is how it looks like. In case you guys are wondering what that is on that side there, that is my son's robot, okay? So he made it and I was just like, whoa. He's a genius. Okay, in his own field. He's an innovator. He's a genius in his own field. Okay, so yeah. So I've just intentionally been putting it there. So you're wondering, what is this? What is this? What is this? Yeah, he did it on the wall. So it's just stickers. They can come off. He didn't draw it or anything. Okay, so number 7 is barramundi. Barramundi is spelled Barramundi. Okay, forget about fish and chips. Feast on fresh Australian barramundi, a name which means large-scaled river fish in the Aboriginal language in the Rockhampton area. Grilled, fried, or seared skin side first, it's a much healthier alternative to battered fish. Okay, and a true Aussie meal. Remember, Aussie is Australians. Okay, whether you catch your own or sit back and let someone else take care of the hard work, heading to Queensland gets you some of the best fish in the country. Try somewhere like George's Paragon Seafood Restaurant or the Barra Boys, both in Brisbane, to see how it should be cooked. Okay, and this is what it looks. It looks like. I'll still add some chips to it, but that's just me. That's just me. Okay, that's just me. But it looks like you can have it with salad as well. Okay, then number 8 is Vegemite on toast. Not a particularly complicated dish, but still a much loved serving. Vegemite on toast is great for breakfast, lunch, or as an anytime snack. Okay, similar to British Marmite. Okay, so if you've tried Marmite before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Personally, I like Marmite. What's it called? Marmite pretzels, but I don't think I would actually like the spread. Okay. However, I'm willing to try. Okay, I'm willing to try. I'm willing. You can only try. I'm willing. Okay. So I don't know if they have Vegemite here. I'll check online if I can have it delivered. Um, Amazon, Amazon sells most of these things, so I'll check it out. Okay, so Vegemite is made from yeast extract and actually nut vegetables. Okay. Ask any Australian the secret to the perfect Vegemite on toast, and they'll give you a different answer. It's completely idiosyncratic. Okay. Not only the ratio of butter to Vegemite, so you have to add butter and Vegemite on your toast, but also additions like cheese, avocado, or honey. Now I'll go with, I think I've tried a sandwich, Marmite sandwich. I think so. Yeah, with cheese on it. Yeah. Okay. With that in mind, we direct you to Core Espresso on Newcastle's trendy Derby Street. Core Espresso got national exposure recently for serving deconstructed Vegemite toast, but ultimately this means you get to experiment with the ingredients to your heart's content. Okay, so you can try different ones. Okay, this looks like the honey one. Okay, so that Vegemite on toast. And it's spelled Vegemite space on ON space toast TOAST. Okay, so you can check that out. Remember, these places are in Australia. Okay, so then there is pumpkin soup. Pumpkin soup. Okay, pumpkin soup. Australian food isn't all about grilled meats and seafood. There are a wide range of vegetarian dishes out there too, including a hearty bowl of pumpkin soup. Okay, best served in the colder months and easiest to find when you head south. There's something incredibly satisfying about a bowl of pumpkin soup eaten by the fire. Add a Granny Smith apple, which were first grown just outside of Sydney, for an authentic Australian version. So you make your normal pumpkin soup and then you add a Granny Smith apple into it, okay? To cook it down. Okay, so for great soup, you want cold weather. And that's why some online commentators are recommending a trip to Avalanche Cafe in Threadball Village to get your pumpkin fix. That's probably the cold area, okay? So I normally have soups in winter. So from September is still kind of warm. From, let's say, October, that's when I start preparing to start going into cold food weather months, like the food that you normally eat in winter. So this will be definitely nice. This is what it looks like. Okay, now personally, I normally don't just eat soup on its own like that. I can eat it like that, but I prefer to have some with toast. Especially if it's pureed. So pumpkin is PUMPKIN space SOUP, pumpkin soup. Okay, so for those of you who are looking for recipes, that's why I'm spelling them out. And also for myself when I'm looking for the recipes to make these meals. Number 10, which I believe should be the last one. Yep. Number 10 is Kangaroo. kangaroo, not the animal, kangaroo, the food. Okay, so kangaroo is spelled Kangaroo, kangaroo. Okay, lean and tasty. Kangaroo is one of the healthiest meats around, as well as being a national icon. So kangaroo is a meat that they eat. They have these animals, kangaroos, the animals in Australia. Okay, so that is it. But you better like your steak blue, or at least rare, as kangaroo is notoriously difficult to cook and can dry out quite easily if left on the barbecue too long. I don't do rare. No, darling, no. It has to be well done, or I ain't having it. Taste-wise, this Australian food is closest to beef. However, kangaroo has more protein and iron than beef, and fewer calories and fat content. It's also a good source of omega-3. Head to the Red Ochre Grill if it's your first time tasting roux. Their menu currently has it in 3 styles: as carpaccio, as a fillet, and smoked as part of a salad. Okay, I prefer it smoked as part of a salad because at least that is well done. Okay, so that is it, guys. I don't have a picture of the kangaroo dish, kangaroo meat, but yeah, that is it. Let me know in the comment section if you've tried any of these, and if there are other Australian dishes that you would recommend for us to try. Let us know in the comment section. But other than that, have a good day, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye.